Hi, my name is Melissa Church and I'm here on behalf of John Paul Mitchell System and Loeffler Beauty Group. I'd like to take this time to thank you for allowing me to come into your salon today, and I'd also like to thank my client, Emily, for being my model during this demonstration. I'm going to talk to you today about the Awapuhi Wild Ginger collection. I'm going to talk to you about the tools that I use to achieve this look. I'm going to show you the technique that brought to us by Lucy Dowdy of the Julia set using the Express Ion Curl, where we use the Marcel Manner to achieve these curls. And then I'm going to teach you a up style called the Ruffle. And what's in it for you is, by educating you on the Awapuhi Wild Ginger collection, you are going to be able to generate more take-home sales by probably 20%, and you're going to get your clients in and out faster when you do this beautiful set. That's exactly what happened to me in my salon when I implemented this Awapuhi Wild Ginger collection, is that I increased my take-home sales by like 15% on a weekly basis. I was able to get my guests in and out quicker by using this Marcel Manner and efficiently and quickly manipulating the iron to get this beautiful set. I was also had lots of referrals from my guests by like 3% on a weekly basis. So about a week ago, Emily came in and we gave her a Kera Triplex 2-step repair treatment. It started out with this single shot capsule that has keratin protein, much like human hair, that we applied to her wet hair after I shampooed her with the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Moisturizing Lather Shampoo, which I'll talk to you about later. To give you a little background on the Awapuhi Wild Ginger collection, in 1983 we started to harvest Awapuhi from the sustainable solar-powered Paul Mitchell Awapuhi farm in Hawaii. In 2010, tradition met technology. The Awapuhi Wild Ginger collection was launched. The moisturizing benefits of the Awapuhi, combined with the exclusive Kera Triplex protein blend, has enabled us to transform dry, damaged hair. So with this 2-step treatment, you wash the hair with the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Moisturizing Lather Shampoo. You apply the Kera Triplex protein capsule to the hair, and you leave this set on 5 minutes, and then you follow it with the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Keratin Intensive Treatment. Pop her under the dryer for 5 minutes. This will reduce breakage up to 80%. It will help reduce color fade by up to 67%, and it will also increase shine up to 35%. So this has enabled us to transform our long hair guests that lack moisture and hydration and give them the moisture and hydration that they need. So today, our service started in the wash house, and I utilized the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Moisturizing Lather Shampoo. This is a gentle cleanser. It hydrates, it helps to protect, repair, and rebuild dry, brittle strands. 100% sulfate free, and it is also color safe. Perfect for everyday use. I then followed with and utilized the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Keratin Cream Rinse. This instantly detangles for a silky finish. Awapuhi extracts help to soften and add shine, while keratin helps to repair every strand. I then brought her back to the design center and I applied the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Hydro Cream Whip. This hydrates and smooths thirsty hair. Awapuhi extracts help to, and light conditioners help to fight frizz and balance moisture, and it helps to create healthy looking volume. I started that in the roots of her hair back here, right around her hairline, and pulled that roots to ends. Then I used my 427 paddle brush. The 427 paddle brush helps to build volume as we blow dry. It's lightweight. The wide paddle design gives us maximum control, and it is lightweight for easy styling. So with my 427 paddle brush and my Express Ion Dry Plus, I was able to do a leafing and beveling blow dry, creating smooth strands. You know, starting here, leafing and beveling each section, doing a wrap blow dry in the back. The Express Ion Dry Plus is the blow dryer that I chose to use today. The Express Ion Dry Plus has a 9-foot cord, has a powerful 1875 watt motor, 5 temperature settings, 5 speed settings, has a cool shot button and filter, removable filter for easy cleaning. It has the Express Ion Complex built into the barrel of this blow dryer and into the motor, and it delivers far infrared heat, drying the hair from the inside out, protecting the delicate outer cuticle of the hair. It also delivers conditioning negative ions that help to smooth and shine, giving that hair a beautiful polished look. So I used this blow dryer and continue to blow dry her hair. When I got her hair nice and smooth into the, the whole section, I did not give her a part. Just, used my brush, my 427 paddle brush and Express Ion Dry Plus, and, use the surface of her head to move that hair right to left because I don't want her to have a part for in the ruffle. I then utilized my Express Ion Curl. The Express Ion Curl has a 1-inch barrel, has a ceramic heat delivery system that prevents cold spots for faster styling, and has the Express Ion Complex built into the barrel that gives us beautiful, shiny, hydrated results. And it's the same technology that's built into the blow dryer. All of our tools have the Express Ion Complex built into them. And it creates flawless, beautiful curls and waves. Gives us a great hold. So I took the Express Ion Curl, turn on here and heat it up. And I started in the back of Emily's hair at the nape of her neck. Have you looked down, Emily? I just started here, put one curl here, and then I did a brick lay pattern all the way around her hair, minus in the front panels. I did vertical sections, wrapping those forward. So after I prepared her hair, I used a single prong clips to clip those away, and we're going to let those curl so we get a solid curl. Remember, the better that we set ourselves up in our set, the better our end result is going to be. So I'm going to show you the Marcel Manner now. I left just a little bit of hair out here so you could see 2 curls that I was going to do. You want to over direct the front of this hair. Emily's got some bangs in here, or some fringe rather. So, most of your guests probably won't have those, but we're going to see if we can work with those today. So we're going to over direct that forward, and I'm going to use the Awapuhi Wild Ginger finishing spray. This finishing spray is humidity resistant, touchable, flexible hold. Now I want to send that in the direction that the hair goes. Comb that through. Now the Marcel manner of setting this style is you're going to come out about 3 inches out from the head shape. You're going to clip and you're going to feed the hair in, clicking and moving the hair down, or moving the ends through as you click. And just keep feeding those ends through, clicking, clicking, clicking. And this gives us such a beautiful set, strong hold set. We're going to bring that in, wait for it to get nice and warm. And then you're going to click on your way out, holding that curl in its place. Making sure that you're on base with your curl. We want to create lots of volume. And again, thank you. Spraying our Awapuhi Wild Ginger finishing spray. Just the light gives us a little bit of that flexible hold. Humidity resistant again. 3 inches out. Wrapping and clicking those ends in. Now we are going to let these cool, but before we got started, I had this whole set just about done anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull these out. Come around here. Pull this one out. Oops. And the curl clip's getting stuck in the hair here. Again, we are going to do the Julia set brought to us by Lucy Dowdy, which is a beautiful wave set. We're going to work those waves, and then we are going to take it right into the ruffle. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask me after class, and I will be more than happy to answer them for you. The perfect guest for this would be someone with medium to long lengths, medium to thick, not too thick density though, medium density, medium texture. You don't want to get someone with too thin a hair because you'll get some hollow spots, and you don't want to have like someone with like major, huge hair, thick, enormous hair that you will be curling forever. So we're going to pull all these curls out. Sure these are nice and cool, and they are. Next up, pull that hair out of there. Okay. Now we're going to take our 427 paddle brush again, and we're just going to brush these waves, brush these curls out. And you can see as you brush them, it automatically wants to pop into that wave. We're going to comb them vertically. You could play with this set for hours. If you put a strong set in, you could just continually brush and play with these waves and curls, and you're not gonna lose your set. Oh. Now, what we want to do is I brought out just this little styling comb. And the way I was trained by Oz is to work each wave by itself. So what that means is going horizontal around the head and working the wave, then coming back, working the next wave, pushing it up, pushing it down here, really popping in those waves. What happens if you do them vertically, you'll get a separation. So, and sometimes with the fine end, you may need to rouge a little bit to help you not have some hollow spots. So we're going to just use my hand and pop this wave in. See how it just pops right in there. Okay, come back to the other side, and we can see that the wave wants to go forward now. So we're going to just let it. Now, we're going to want to pull this down and do some little brushing right here on the bottom to try to keep our ends nice and full. Going to wrap that around your hand and let those pop right in there. And again here. We have to put these two together. Sometimes with finer ends here, it becomes a challenge. Pop them in. This look is good for anyone, you know, going to an elegant restaurant, out to a fancy dinner, or if you want to just have a really dressy, classy night out on the town. This would be a good look for that. You probably could back up, Chase, so that you could, like, see everything. Yeah. There you go. I'm going to need that hair tie off your wrist. Okay. Now, I'm going to finish this off, the setup, with the Awapuhi Wild Ginger Shine Spray. This shine spray transforms dull strands with a reflective shine, and it has a lightweight formula that gives us a natural finish, adds incredible shine, hydration, help to smooth some of these little flyaways. This little shorter piece over here is giving me trouble. So, looking in the mirror here, checking to see a little more ruching here and try to connect this piece right here. There, that's better. Let me see the mirror. Okay. All right, so there we have the Julia set. Now we are going to take this right into the ruffle. What you're going to do is you're going to take your tail comb and you're going to section from the top, from the bottom from the top, excuse me, and you're going to bring that right back into a point. Right into the crown. So recession, anywhere in the recession, depending on your density and, you know, texture of your guest. We're going to go ahead and clip this out of the way, and we're going to use the Paul Mitchell Pro Stick, which is antimicrobial, so you can use it from guest to guest. You don't have to worry about picking up bacteria, which is fabulous. I love these Pro Sticks. Okay. Then we are going to take our 427 paddle brush and we're going to brush all of this back, holding it into our hands. Before we do this though, I'm going to brush out this ruching here. We need to get together a Paul Mitchell hair tie. I need your hair tie. So you're going to take 2 hair ties, make a figure 8 out of them, and just clip them together. You're going to take a bobby pin on each side. And this is going to give us an awesome, secure foundation for our ponytail. Smoothing this hair, brushing vertically. We want a low ponytail. When we create our ruffle, we want to make sure that we have space from the top to the bottom to get the ruffle in. You know, if not, it's just going to look like a squiggly something or other. I'm not sure. Use this styling comb here to smooth. Emily's got some shorter pieces up here, so they've been a little bit of a challenge for us today. But it still is a beautiful set. All right, so we'll smooth those down with our Paul Mitchell finishing spray. All right, now we're going to hold that in our hand. What we're going to do is we're going to insert the bobby pin with the ridges down at an angle. We're going to just wrap this around, holding it with our fingers. Just keep wrapping around. And we're going to anchor this diagonal from our original spot. Hair ties are a smidge too big, but so then we're going to crisscross this and diagonal put that in. It's going to give us a nice solid ponytail. Look how beautiful that curl is. Those colors look good. That triple caraplex treatment that I gave Emily has really transformed her ends. All right, now again, this is going to automatically start to want to ruffle for us. See how it just automatically wants to pop in there? So we're going to take hairpins. These are extra large hairpins. We're just going to secure the hair while we work our ruffle in. Just in a semicircle. You don't have to do this, but it really gives us a nice little anchor. It doesn't really mess with the hair, just kind of helps us to place it there. We're going to work our ruffle just like that. Now, the choice is yours whether you want to work up from top to bottom or if you want to work bottom to top. That's really up to you. I'm going to go ahead and anchor down here. Now, you're going to use your bobby pin and you're going to use it in a sewing motion. You're going to use the ridges down and you're just going to sew it in the hair back and forth. That's going to give us the best hold. Now, always remember, don't open your bobby pin. Don't open it at all because you only want the bobby pin to hold as much hair as it was designed to do. So again, coming over here, the ridges down, sew back and forth. Put that right in that hair. Okay. Now, repeating the same manner as we come up here into the next ruffle. Actually, Taylor, you're going to have to move, honey. Nope. I use a little bit of the shine spray to help minimize some of these flyaways real quick. Take our hairpins out. A little bit of our finishing spray. Okay, now we're just going to give her a little bit of finishing spray. Get these little flyaways here. Taylor, you can back up so they can see me. Okay, here's Emily's beautiful ruffle. This is actually, oh, I forgot to tell you one thing. Let me turn her back around. So with the leftover hair from your ruffle, you want to wrap that around your ponytail band. And then just anchor it with a bobby pin. Again, just going in there and anchoring it right in there. Elegant. She could wear this at a, you know, if she came in and just wanted her hair done at lunchtime and wanted to go back to the office, she could wear it there. She could wear it on a night out on town. Okay, and that is our ruffle. A little bit of volume on top. And that's what that set did for us, because we did that on base, so it automatically gave us some volume, and Emily had enough hair that I didn't even have to go in and rouge her at her root. So, to recap, we went over the features and benefits of the Awapuhi Wild Ginger collection brand, and we talked about the Julia set by Lucy Dowdy, and we also went into the ruffle, and I talked to you about how strong that the set had to be with the Express Ion Curl and the Marcel Manner. And so what I want you to do right now is I want you to go back into your salon, find a couple of your long hair guests, and I want you to share with them the experience that you learned today about the Awapuhi Wild Ginger collection, how hydrating and moisturizing this category or this brand is. You are going to be able to transform your client's hair and give them the moisture and the hydration that they need. So find 3 or 4 guests, post them on social media, and tell me what happens. You should increase your take-home sales and hopefully receive some referrals for new guests that come into your salon. And remember that passion is contagious, so we should infect as many people as we can. Thanks, and have a great day. How long was that?
Salon ending.